It's logged into the virtual machine.
Okay, this is a recording of the firmware upgrade of EqualLogic
And it is
firmware
back
from
to a non-virtual
4.3.5
So
to
if there's some
5.01.
latency or lag in the host, the virtual machine,
Now, since this was recorded, Dell and EqualLogic have both
install for a little
reported
bit.
problems with the 5.01 firmware, and now they're recommending not to install 5.0.0 or 5.0.1, although we haven't seen any problems with firmware 5.0.1.
We're upgrading the lower.
We're running EqualLogic PM6000. I actually have two of them, and you'll see one of them pop up on the screen here in a little bit.
Left controller.
We're currently uploading the firmware. This takes quite a while. You see on the screen that we're uploading to what we call the Swan EqualLogic controller.
Interesting has really happened yet. We're watching
And it's just about to finish that upgrade process.
And we're at 95% of processing the firmware upgrade.
Once this firmware upgrade has uploaded and finished processing, it'll start to get interesting. You'll see the lights flashing on the left controller. The right controller is not doing anything. EqualLogic has two controllers, and it's going to upgrade the right controller, flip over control to the right controller, then upgrade the left controller while it's off, and then put both of them back online.
The lights should start flashing.
Here you see it starting to restart. Now in the background you can see ping times into one of our virtual machines that's on this storage array and out of one of our virtual machines that's on the storage array. So this gives you an idea of if there's any latency or any timing issues. I shot this video mainly just to let other people see what a live firmware upgrade looks like on the Logic box. Normally, if you're like me, you're doing the sorts of upgrades from your office. You're not actually looking at the back of the box in the server room. This upgrade process is the first time I've done a live upgrade from previous firmware to the new firmware. And so I was just kind of curious what it looked like and how the process worked and how the controllers took over. And so if you're curious about that same process, this gives you a good idea of that. So you see the right controller is starting to come online. See it blinking a little bit more. Not exactly sure what's going on because the firmware upgrade just kind of tells us we're offline. It's hard to tell for sure what's going on. So the right controller is doing more. It looks like it's starting to come online.
A couple ping times have kind of increased, but everything still seems to be responding.
Well, it's important to note that I started this video about 10 to 15 minutes after the initial firmware started. So what we're seeing here in this video is quite a bit longer or shorter than the process is. It probably takes a good 20 to 30 minutes to process time.
Everything's still responding. There, everything is dead on the controller. Nothing is.
This is our important moment. We're just getting ready to take over activity, and there we go. The right controller is now doing activity. The right one, the left one just shut down. Now it's gone back to solid. It's starting to upload it, or upgrade the firmware on the left controller.
Things being slow. control on the left is doing something. We saw the lights light up, then disappear, and then light back up again. And now they're completely off. So at this point, I presume it's updating the left controller. Again, our firmware updater says that we're offline. It really provides no useful information of what's going on now. The last time we did this update, it just said magically that the member is up to date would be the next step. You see the left controller is lit back up. It says we've lost our connection. Do we want to reconnect? Could not reconnect. I think what's going on here is it has upgraded its software. I think we're done. See that our software has totally updated. Lots of new features here. Look at Swan now. See that it's online. Controllers. Both controllers have been updated to version 5.01. Don't understand why it thinks it's failed.
So hopefully that was somewhat useful for you, and you'll find some value in that before you do your own upgrade. Thanks.